of something that they have done, and that's connected to their strength, right? Like their dream of what they live in, they're good at that. And you want what they have, but you're looking at the outcome of their process of self-development along that journey. So there's a lot of people that's walking around, they might want to be a rapper like Joey Badass, but that might be your weakness.
Right.
You know, you might be the person that produced the beat. You might be the person that managed your artist. Record the video. Like, so you have to really, and that goes to the customization of self, like find out who you are first. You understand me? Before you start making all of your goals and things of that nature. Like, understand your programming and the influence of your environment. It can be going against the customization of yourself.
Right. I want to double down on that, you know, because something that I always tell groups of kids when I'm speaking to them, I tell my little brother this all the time is, you know, follow your heart, chase your dreams while you're young, especially when you're still living with mom and dad, you know, because you got all the opportunity, you got all the time, you got all the chances to fail, to form in your face, and you got a safety blanket. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get out in that real world and you start, you know, trying to chase after your dream and stuff like that, it's so much more distraction. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to worry about bills, you got to worry about surviving, you got to worry about whatever it is that, you know what I'm saying? You got to worry about all these different things. So I always try to influence this next generation, like, yo, now is the time. You know what I'm saying? Find out who you are now. Don't be afraid to fail. Fail is the formula to success, failure. You know what I'm saying? Because it's never really failure, you just learn. You just learn until you find out which formula works, so to speak.
And it's an unfortunate thing that I feel like in reality, because you're correct that failure is not looked at the right way, right? A person that, you know, if you're doing a lot of things, you're going to fail at a lot of things, right? If you're doing something great, you may fail greatly, but that's a testament to what you're going for, right? And so in our community, a lot of times, you know, Black men and women don't get the grace of failure, right? Where in reality, you're showing me somebody with a lot of ambition, right? If you never made a mistake, if you never failed, it's probably because you never tried anything, right? So when I see people going for a lot and they failing a lot, that's not a testament to say that they're weak, right? They're growing. And oftentimes we don't let people go through the developmental stages that's necessary in order to be great, because we're judging them during their process.
Instant gratification.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
never judge a man's process. His may be different than yours, but that doesn't mean he's not going to get the results that he wants, right? And oftentimes if people not doing it the way we want them to do it, then we judge them. You feel me? And so I'm one of those people. It's like, and many people I grew up with, like it's many people I know through the streets and throughout life, you know, they made one mistake and that derailed their whole life, right? But it's like, for me, I don't judge a man off his mistakes, because I could have did the same thing, or the mistake that I made wasn't seen.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So I'm able to carry on.
I agree, but I do judge a person by their character.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like a repeated mistake, that starts to become character.
But that's not a mistake.
It's a characteristic, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
no,
yeah,
you don't get that kind of grace. If you're repeating the same thing, then that definitely develops into who you are. You know, what you do frequently becomes your frequency.
For sure.